Millions are watching the genocidal assault on the Palestinian people unfold, on social media and in the news. They're being jolted, agonizing about what is happening, why, and what can be done to make it stop. Biden is aggressively and forcefully backing Israel, and most of the Democratic Party leaders are right in line. The rulers of this system, who are otherwise deeply divided, are in unity in backing Israel to the hilt. The more that this Israeli assault on Palestinians intensifies, increases the danger of wider war, which carries an existential threat to humanity. In the face of this, tens of thousands in the U.S. are taking to the streets to demand a ceasefire. Anti-Zionist Jews have taken the lead with defiant civil disobedience, taking over intersections, federal buildings, train stations, and more, declaring, "Not in our name," that never again must mean never again for anyone. Campuses are in turmoil, with pro-Palestinian students defying repressive moves to silence them as they face threats on their lives and careers. The protests are multinational, with many Black students and professors seeing a link to the struggle against white supremacy in this country. Just this week, more than 500 political appointees and staff members representing some 40 government agencies sent a letter to Biden protesting his support of Israel in his war on Gaza. This followed an open letter signed by more than 1,000 employees of the U.S. Agency for International Development calling for a ceasefire. And all this is being met with repression and attempts to bully people into silence and submission. This resistance needs to spread. It needs to broaden, with people from every section of society raising their voice to say no, to call out the crimes of their government. It needs to deepen, with an increased understanding of the source of this terror in the system of capitalism imperialism. And people need to learn about the need and the basis for an actual revolution to overthrow that system, and the possibility for a fundamentally different system and a whole new way to live. Right now, everyone who cares about all children everywhere needs to be part of standing up against these war crimes and crimes against humanity. And those who understand that the problem is this system of imperialism need to bring that into these protests. This understanding is otherwise absent, and it needs to be fought for. Those of you who watch the Bob Avakian interviews and this show bring this revolution and leadership right into the midst of this struggle. And revolutionaries should be struggling for the fact that there is a way out of this through an actual revolution. There's a force you can join. There is leadership for this and a strategic approach to go all out for revolution with a real chance to win. And that chance could come sooner than you think. While millions are being jolted to the reality of this system, major advances need to and can be made in putting a revolutionary pole out in society and for the revolutionary forces to grow. For people to see that this genocide on the Palestinian people and that all the other horrors facing humanity are rooted in this system, which needs to be overthrown through a real revolution. This is a time people need to know about and get with the RevComs. And this time is not ours to waste. Stop the U.S.-backed Israeli genocidal war against Palestine. The Palestinian people must be free. Down with the racist apartheid state of Israel and its master U.S. imperialism. Stop the repression, censorship, and blacklisting of pro-Palestinian voices. From the imperialist USA to Palestine, the people need real revolution based on the new communism.